HSN. I'd love to get to know you guys a little bit. Okay, we have a jam-packed show. I mean, we're bringing back some things out of the vault you haven't seen in a long time. We've got some brand new items, and I thought, why not give you a little insight into some clearance? We've got some clearance items, so it's gonna really be a fun show. This is the multicolor, multi-gemstone necklace. It's appraised at $200. We have it on clearance for you today, $95.98. There are 3 strands on this necklace: blue tanzanite, pink opal, blue lapis, blue green amazonite, and yellow amber chips. It's an 18-inch necklace, and it's got a 2 3/4 inch extender. You ready for this? It's on a flex pay of $31.99. Look at those colors. I just love, they make me happy. Those little chips, they just make me so happy. It does have a sterling silver hook closure, so that's one of our clearance items that I wanted to be able to highlight. We've got so much in store for you, but let me introduce you to the one, to the only, to Mr. Jay King, who is joining us here. So Jay, how have you been holding up the last few months, Jay?
Yeah, it's different. No, you know, it's funny because it's you know, for everything that happens that's negative, there's always so many positive things. But you have to understand, I mean, I travel 40 weeks a year, so you know, I'm not really traveling. My wife is the funny part because she's, you know, she's always telling me, you never stay home, you know, and I've never stayed home in our entire relationship.
Oh.
And now she's so happy that I came over here to Lou's studio. It's almost like giving her a vacation. You know, it's almost like every time I come to work, it's like Christmas for her.
I love it.
So I think now when I go back on the road and I start traveling again, I won't have as much resistance.
I love it, I love it. You guys are adorable. Okay, Jay, we're gonna start the hour fast and furiously. We're gonna look at 5 clearance items in 5 minutes. It's called our 5 in 5. So let's start it. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump in and talk about this amazing Australian Oasis stone and turquoise ring that I only have 150 of, that is more than 50% off. That's $15.50 to get it home. We do have all sizes 5 through 11. What you'll notice is in the center, there's a kite-shaped Australian Oasis stone that's bezel set, and then it has 2 round Alicia turquoise stones, also bezel set. Of course, they are all in genuine sterling silver, stamped 925. That comes boxed. It's a beautiful gift. I love sort of the north-south direction on this. It is absolutely, it's got a nice kind of wide, you know, tapered shank on this as well. So really, really nice. And you can see how glorious and high polished the stones are, how amazing the colors just absolutely jump. And I love this unique kite-shaped design. It's very cool, very exotic. $15.50 gets it home for just about 150 of you. I love that we're kicking off with a ring. We've got lots of necklaces and earrings in store for you. So let's look at the Picante Agate and Aquamarine necklace set. All right, so yes, you are going to get the 5 strands of the round red agate and the round blue aquamarine beads that are layered in kind of like this swirling strands. Plus, you are getting the earrings, which have a pear-shaped design with those red and blue stones. This is over 50% off. I have 75 sets. You're getting the necklace with it, which is 18 inches in length, plus the earrings, which are gonna be just about 2 inches. They do swing. They do have that hook, silver hook closure. And these are, ready? This is crazy. $25.63 to get it home. So let me show you the closure. Again, really easy to be able to kind of that hook, to be able to place that on that extender. And then they're all connected, but you get this multi-strand, so the way they lay, just jeans and a t-shirt, maybe a little denim blouse, really lightweight. And then of course, the wonderful power of that Picante Agate and the aquamarines. I love sort of that ocean blue with the rich rust colors. We're gonna see lots of colors that are perfect for fall. Speaking of, ready for this? Mexican, I love these names. Mexican Crazy Lace Agate and the pendant, all right? So what you're getting is this gorgeous freeform crazy lace agate pendant that does have this decorative silver cap, an oversized bail, and what it's on is this soft strung flex. So it's really flexible, and you're gonna get crazy lace agate beads. So the length on the necklace is 18 inches. It does have that extender on it, all right? So it's really flexible and malleable, which I love. So it's really lightweight on the skin, super soft. Those beads are really gorgeously done. You have some silver beads also placed there as well, but it's all those earth tones. So think of all of like the taupes and the tans and the coffees and the honeys and the caramels, and you're also getting the pendant. The pendant can stay on or the pendant can come off. Look at this freeform, look at this. Unbelievable, the highs and the lows. Now Jay's gonna take us through lots of stories on everything, but I wanted to make sure that I kind of brought you some really fast and furious. Oh, by the way, we have the earrings to go along with that as well. I failed to mention the little earrings right here, the agate earrings. Okay, amber and turquoise chip necklace. Again, all these amazing strands. I have 44 available, so this has 3 strands. It's got amber chips and blue turquoise chips, and they're in this alternating pattern. So they go back and forth, which I love. And they're all like freeform, right? So they're all different sizes. And they're gonna sit and nestle beautifully on your neck, right? Because they're all connected at that closure. The length on this is gonna be 18 inches. It does have a 2 3/4 inch extender. And it was normally $110 more than what it is today. So if you like this, I would really encourage you to get it home, $25.64. I literally have 45, that is it. You know Jay's pieces, once they're gone, they're gone. They're such rare and unique finds. These stones and these gemstones that he finds all over the world and mines, and then creates these glorious pieces just for you. So final and last piece, and our 5 in 5. If you love green or blues, you're gonna love this one. This is all set in sterling silver. It's malachite. So what you've got for you is you have the earrings and you also have the necklace. So the necklace is going to have this bezel set elongated pear-shaped malachite cabochon. So that's what you're seeing on Angie's necklace. And then it does have the malachite beaded necklace that's gonna stand 18 inches long. I have 50 left. Okay, I also have the earrings if you would like, but I have 10, do I have any of the earrings left? Okay, 11 left on the earrings, so you can see the earrings right there. Those are also gonna have that amazing elongated pear-shaped malachite, which is just kind of those greens, all the shades of like the emeralds and the jades and the highs and the lows. Very, very limited on both of these, the earrings and the pendant. Flex pay on everything. That pendant and necklace was $375 retail value. Incredible. So wanted to start out with a bang. I thought to get you excited, to get you in here, it's very exciting to be able to have Jay. And we've got lots of great brand new pieces. We've got lots of great clearance items. So this is something that I think we're going to talk about a little bit later. This is a gemstone beaded graduated necklace, a price at $180, under $110 today, $36.66 gets it home. I have 3 color choices. I cannot even read that. I have sodalite, rhodonite, and then I also have opal. All right, so notice that those beads are graduated. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. Read the reviews on things, you guys. I think there's like this amazing club, right? There's just this amazing connection with Jay and all the women that that purchase his pieces. You guys just have such a strong, like almost like a sorority or something. And it's because you all fall in love with the quality, with the unique designs. So we'll dive right in and we'll talk about turquoise and Mauve pearl, okay? I think is that this we're going to here? Okay. This is going to be a genuine sterling silver, beautiful Chopin chain necklace, and then you'll notice that it has the pear-shaped Mauve pearl with turquoise cabochons, all bezel set. The chain is 18 inches. The earrings are also available. These are brand new. The earrings are available for you. I only have 100 left in the earrings if you want those. That's oval Kingman turquoise, and then those wonderful white Mauve pearls in that pear shape. So Jay, brand new, combination of those gorgeous Mauve pearls, that white, the ocean, I love all the organic feels, and then the wonderful Kingman turquoise. How did you come up with this design?
Well, this is, it's got two factors in it. This is, they're Mauve pearls. They're actually grown. And this comes out of this is actually one of the shells. You can see how they do it. They've actually put the seed bead in here. And then this takes about anywhere from 3 to 5 years for them to develop these. And each oyster usually has maybe one, sometimes there'll be 2 of the Mauves in there. All these are all freeform, they freeform cut them. And then what's so cool about this, we've included these, we don't get a lot of these. They're, of these Mauves, they're true Mauves. So we don't get a lot of the pearls to work with, and then they're freeform. So it's very, very hard to get any kind of quantity of them. And then we've combined this back with some of the most, it is the most expensive turquoise that I have in my private collection, even more so than Sleeping Beauty. And this is comes out of Kingman, Arizona, and it comes out of the Blue Basin deposit. I purchased this material well over 7 years ago. As far as I know, even the mine, in fact, that is Blue Basin, believe it or not. That's taken a long time ago. I think that they probably wish that they had that again. But this is the Blue Basin turquoise. It's an American turquoise, comes out of Kingman, Arizona. It's extremely, extremely rare. I think that I have more in my private collection than actually Marty still has at the mine that he has. It's very, extremely rare. It almost looks like high-end Sleeping Beauty turquoise, very, very clear, very, very clean. And the combination of the Mauve pearl back with that beautiful, clean Blue Basin turquoise is really stunning.
Stunning indeed. And also, I want to let everybody know that this brand new set that we have, your choice of the earrings or the pendant that does come with the necklace, is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. So if you like this, I would definitely snag these up. You make your first credit card payment and then we send it out to you. Look at that high mirrored polished finish on the back of these earrings. These are posts, so these are for pierced ears, but I love the teardrop design. I love the turquoise at the post of the ear. I just think they're delicate and dainty, but also very rich and royal. And then the necklace comes with the chain. You can definitely see that oversized bail. So if you wanted to take this off and you wanted to put this on a different chain, maybe a pearl necklace if you have one, gorgeous to be able to do so. But the turquoise that are all those cabochons that are just so high gloss, perfectly smooth. They are so 3-dimensional in this pendant, Jay. And I just love like the delicate sort of teardrop of the pearl, but yet there's sort of this north, south, east, west direction as well when it's placed with the 3 turquoise.
One of the things with this is these are very classic designs. So, but there are things that actually you can, if you're going to some really fancy occasion, this would fit in. It's something you can dress up with, but it's also something you can dress down to also. I love the pearl combination with the really bright, clear blue turquoise. And here again on this turquoise, this is it's the most expensive turquoise that I own that's in my collection. It is the most expensive turquoise. It's also one of the more rare limited turquoises. But the combination of this really clear blue with that Mauve pearl, and here again with the Mauves, we have different sources from. These came out of Indonesia, but as you pointed out there, that if you look at really what makes this design, is these are all individually hand fabricated, all done individually by hand from scratch by us. We take our silversmiths. This is all done with sterling silver sheet material, which is custom made for us in a foundry that we supply to our silversmiths. And then all the lapidary work, all the works with the pearl, it's all done by hand by our artist in-house. We don't farm this out. What I love with this is part of what we call our gallery collection. But if you notice on the pendant, it comes with a substantial bail. So now we're showing it here on a sterling silver chain, but this can be worn on a collar. It also could be, if you've got like an 8mm turquoise beaded necklace or a pearl 8mm, that bail will also fit that. So it gives you a lot of different options on ways to wear it.
I love that like iridescent, that mirrored finish on that Mauve pearl. And don't forget, you guys, you are getting the chain that is included. So that is coming to you all set in genuine sterling silver. You have your choice. These are brand new pieces. You can choose the earrings on 5 flex for as little as $34.85. If you would like the necklace that comes with the pendant, or the pendant that comes with the necklace more so, you can snag that for $28.50. Be part of this unique opportunity to get exclusive finds brought to us by Jay King. He is so worldly, so knowledgeable, and his heart and his passion is in every single piece, and we'll learn about that as we continue and move on. There is something for everyone. Everyone. And there's actually, most often it's hard to choose what you want because you want it all. We're gonna go into, again, something that is so unbelievably special and different. We're looking at that genuine turquoise in these beautiful beads, also with the black chalcedony, and then look at this oversized round open design inlaid with the turquoise. You've got this cool decorative feature inside, that oversized bail. It is coming with the necklace. You are not choosing pendant or necklace. You're getting both. I have less than 200 available. It's on sale. It's $199.75. If you'd like to get it on 5 flex, it's under $40. If you have the HSN credit card, you get it home for $33.30. Okay, Jay, this is I love the contrast. So we went from the Mauve pearl and turquoise, which was white and bright. Now we're at this sort of sexy, seductive, the black beads with the turquoise on this one.
Now, this is a combination of, this is what they call midnight chalcedony. So, chalcedonies come in, almost every color of the rainbow, but this is a black, and it's a natural black. A lot of the materials that are black are actually, they're enhanced or they're treated in some way to make them black. This is actually black. It facets beautifully, but in this case, we didn't facet it. It takes amazing polish. We combine this, here again, our specialty is turquoise. That's our number one. We specialize in turquoise and opals. Those are the two things that kind of are the cornerstones of my business. This turquoise is another American turquoise. It comes from the Fountain Mine out of Nevada. Now, this particular material was mined a long time ago. They tell me that it's still active, but that being said, you don't see any volume of it. This came out of, this particular rough material came out of a private collection, is the reason that I have it, that one of the original miners. And this particular material was probably mined at least 20 years ago, maybe. Like I said, I got it out of a private collection. I didn't have a lot of it. It's very rare. They do tell me that it's still active and that they still get material, but I just don't see a lot of it on the market. So for me, this is, like I said, this is a very unique turquoise. And here again, this is all part of the gallery, what we call our gallery collection. There's the three of us that design all of the designs that you see here exclusively for my show. We all started out selling to high-end fashion boutiques, to galleries. That we used to go to all the different trade shows, and that's what we specialized in. We just did one-of-a-kind designs, one-of-a-kind pieces, and this is symbolic of that. This just shows you this. The only place that you would find something like this or this kind of craftsmanship would be if you went to a private jeweler or a private gallery and somebody sat down with you and designed it. This is something that you would see that normally would be a one-of-a-kind design. We're able to do these in a little bit bigger volume, but there's not thousands of these, okay,
no.
Guys? I mean, it takes us 6 months to create something like this, and there might be hundreds of them.
Jay, we have less than 200 for the entire country that is getting a chance to see this and also snagging it for under $40. So if you're not on the phone lines, I would encourage you to go ahead and place your order. It's item number 710443. And I love this close-up shot, Jay, because that sterling silver almost looks like a half moon, or like it's just so unique how you did that open design. And then of course it's framed by all that amazing turquoise that's inlaid in the exterior perimeter of this circle.
And here again, everybody needs to know, we custom make everything from scratch by hand. I will tell you this right now, if things continue the way they're going, a lot of the designs for even next year, you're looking at things that when we bought the materials almost a year ago, 9 months ago is when we bought this. Today, if I tried to build this, the price would be at least 30, maybe 40% more just because of the amount of silver that's in the design. The silver's gone up that much since we did this look. Here again, these are all one-of-a-kind looks. They're all individually hand-done. There's even when you get this, even though they're the same design, they're made one-of-a-kind. There's no two because of the nature of the natural materials that we use in this case, the midnight chalcedony and the fountain turquoise, because of the nature of that. No two will be totally identical. Every one of them is going to be uniquely different in its own right. They're all going to be the same basic look. But if you put like 4 or 5 of them out there together, you'd see they're all very uniquely different because of the colors of the material in the raw material that we used.
Which makes each one technically one of a kind, because you're not gonna get, and I know two are going to be identical, just like you and your sister or your 2 children, I mean, that's what's so special about these pieces. And Jay was talking about how limited his travels are this year. When we plan these shows, when Jay starts designing, this is from, inventory and travels long before all this craziness happened. So who knows what type of things we'll be able to bring to you in 2021. I sure hope things go back to normal and Jay can get back in his plane and start doing his adventures and, and doing his mine finds. But I would hate for you to miss out on something so exquisite, so special, so rare. And of course, Jay being, the turquoise expert, how cool is it that he brought in the necklace with the black chalcedonies, and all of these beads are about 8 millimeters. So they're all roughly the same size, or that high polished finished, very smooth and shiny and glorious. And once again, you can take this pendant off if you wanted to string it on maybe more of a substantial silver chain, you could, but look at all of the highs and the lows and the depth of color in that turquoise. Absolutely stunning. Under $40 gets it home. I invite you in to place your order. So excited. And, I love when you guys are a part of the show. So of course, if you'd like to give us a call, feel free to do so. Our testimonial line is open. We'd love to hear your collection and your pieces and what speaks to you, right? Because I think that that's what happens with jewelry like this. It has to speak to you. There's something happens emotionally when we see something and we say we have to have it, or we want to see that on our body. So I definitely remember my very first piece of turquoise. I think I was roughly about maybe 8 years old when my mom gave me my first turquoise ring. And so turquoise has a very special place in my heart. And I really love this next suite that we're gonna show you. So this is what we call gold color turquoise. We've got this beautiful, stunning cuff. This is the first bracelet we've seen. And then we also have it in the ring. We haven't seen this collection since May. Now I've got the ring in sizes 5 through 12. It is a wide band ring. It does have 8 round turquoise cabochons that are all bezel set that are across the top of this ring. Very comfortably, it's wider on the top, it'll be more narrow underneath the ring. It is on sale today, and we do have flexible payments for you to be able to get this home, but you haven't seen this since May. And then if you notice, Angie's got the cuff bracelet on, which fits a wrist of 6 to 7, but there is a little wiggle room on that because it's set in the sterling silver. It's also hammered. The finish is hammered, which just gives it some beautiful, rich texture. But what I was saying is you can kind of bend this out and bend this in if you need it to be a little smaller, a little bigger. 2 rows of the round turquoise cabochons that are bezel set across the top and across the bottom. It does have like tapered at the end, so once again, when you're putting something on, it's really easy. You don't have to ask anybody, do you have to come help me put something on? So I love this design. Jay, let's dive in. Let's talk about this. What's different about this turquoise? Why do we call it the gold color turquoise?
It's actually gold matrix. This is a gold matrix turquoise, comes from Chile. Right as of today, I don't have an official exclusive on this material, but right now, I've got the exclusive because nobody knows about it. So we're kind of trying to keep the location not really, we're not letting everybody know exactly where it comes from, but it does come from Chile. It's a new deposit. You know, a lot of the turquoise mines, they're usually, when you're seeing the turquoises that we have, most of them are a byproduct of copper mining, sometimes iron mining or aluminum, are some of the different mines that you'll find turquoise. In this case, they actually just mine the turquoise, which is very, very unique, very unusual. You're starting to see some of the very first material. What makes this so interesting and so intriguing is it's this high blue, bright blue. That's a natural blue. But do you see the natural gold matrix in there?
Yeah.
That's natural. It almost, you know, it's just, it stands out. It really is, it's not really a yellow or a caramel. It's a gold. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful. This is, and we've not done anything to enhance the color or change the color. If you look at the detail of this cuff though, okay, these are all created one at a time by hand. That starts out, even the sheet silver there, that doesn't come out hammered like that. So if you can imagine that the silversmith, they take that, they cut it out, they lay it flat, they cut that shape out, then they take a little hammer, it's like a little ball peen hammer, jeweler's hammer, and they sit there and they notch that. That takes forever for them to do that. All of the cabochons, turquoise cabochons, are all individually hand cut from the natural rough. So the lapidars, they cut that, they put it on tape, they lay it out, and then the silversmiths come and they lay that out on the cuff template, and they make all of the bezels for each one of those turquoise stones. If you can see, they're all kind of, this is the thing about handcraft, handmade. You got to look at the detail.
Yeah.
If you look at the detail of this, all of those cabochons are a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. They're all freeform cabs, right? So all of the bezels, all of the work is done by hand exclusively for that particular stone. They're all done from scratch by hand, but it's the craftsmanship that is just mind-blowing on this. And here again, these are the kind of things, guys, that if things keep going the way that they're going,
right,
hopefully it's going to stop, you know, and stabilize. But right now, this was created over, this material was bought at least a year ago. The silver, just the silver price in this right now would probably, from where we were, would have gone up for about 50%, because we bought this at a lower, when the market was much lower.
Well, this is an opportunity buy to take advantage of something that I mean, I'm falling, every time I look at it, Jay, I see a new gold flex, I see a new color, I see a new gradient. It's beautiful. So the bracelet is available to you, this cuff is available to you. It's on 3 interest credit card payments, $54.50. Remember, that's all sterling silver. Love that hammered finish. And then all of, Jay was mentioning, all of those hand-cut, hand-polished cabochons in that beautiful gold color matrix turquoise. The ring is also available as well, $24.58. It's a beautiful gift if you'd like to give somebody that, and very easy to wear, okay? So, great, exciting show, but I do have some things that are on hsn.com that I thought, why not? If you're kind of searching around, you like to do some online shopping, just type in Jay King and you'll get tons of stuff, but take a look, if you have a chance, to the sterling silver collection with the thulite and the meadow stone. We've got earrings, we've got a necklace, we've got a pendant for you. Clearance price, the very best of the best when it comes to the quality, the craftsmanship, and then you can, of course, beat prices that are nearly 50% off, especially of the appraised value. So that's a treat if you are interested in going over to hsn.com to kind of check that out. Now, here's what I picked to wear today. And of course, I want to try everything on, but a lot of times we don't have enough time to really be able to try things on constantly. But I thought this was a perfect entry point if you've never tried Jay's necklaces. You have your choice today. This is a gemstone beaded necklace. It is graduated in the bead, so they're gonna start smaller and then they'll get larger as they get to the center of the necklace, all right? So we've got the opal, which is that yellow tone that you just were seeing. They're all gonna be different. They're all gonna be unique, right? There's no two that are gonna be exactly the same. Then I have the rhodonite, which is this pink, this berry, this sorbet, the watermelon colors, the raspberry colors. Oh, I love this one, that's why I chose to wear it. It's 32 inches in length. They're all rondelle shaped beads. They're strung in this graduated profile. And then finally, we do have it for you in the sodalite, which is this dark, rich, smoky, like blue, that's just like that denim, intense, starry night sky. It's on sale, you guys. $109.98. Are you kidding me? 32 inches of these gorgeous gemstones. And we can break up your payments into 3 monthly installments of $36.66. So I'm gonna pop one of these on as well. But Jay, I know we also have the bracelets and the earrings. So if many of you are trying to put together a suite, we'll get to those in just a minute. I think we are gonna talk about those separately. Okay, but I wanna let everybody know that that's available. And then I was drawn to this. There's something that was kind of simple and pure, yet dynamic, yet wearable with every, outfit, from like jeans and tee to a little black dress. There was something that I really gravitated towards on this. I can't really put my finger on it.
Well, number one, they're 32 inches, okay? This is one of the largest graduated bead necklaces that we've ever designed, we've ever done. I will say this as far as this design. I think more of the people that I know, personal friends, this was the designs that they picked, that they purchased from my show, that they just truly loved this look. We just released this in May is when we did it. We've got just the last of the few that we had that we were able to still bring back and bring in. What Ange has right here is okay, so it comes in 3 flavors, 3 choices. Every one of them is uniquely different in their own right. This is a natural sodalite, okay? And this is a material that you can, look, here are the 3 materials, but here's the sodalite. If you look at this sodalite, you see it, look at this, and look at the polish on this, look how dark it is. Normally sodalite, you don't find it. This almost looks like lapis. Usually sodalite has a lot of white in it. It's you've got a deep blue, but it's got a lot of white. Then you have the Sonoran yellow opal. This material was literally mined about 20 years ago. I got this material. You cannot buy this material anymore. In fact, when this necklace is sold out, these rough specimens right here and the few that I have on the side here will be the only thing I have left. So if you want the Sonoran yellow opal, that has been by far one of the more popular. This is extremely rare. You can't get it. This rhodonite is another very unique story. This was mined well over 10 years ago. It comes from Mongolia, and this deposit is mined out. You don't get it. So both of these materials, the sodalite is brand new from Kenya, but the yellow opal and the rhodonite are both from mines that are completely mined out. You're seeing the only time that you'll actually see these materials. Now, will I have other yellow opals? I've got some material out of Zambia. I've got another one that I'm working on that's coming out of Peru, but I don't have it yet. This is a natural opal. This is, look at the grade of the material, but you have to, if you look at the overall design, this is 32 inches of luscious yellow opal, natural yellow opal. Yellow is not one of the more common opals. And here again, this comes from a private collection that we obtained out of Sonora, Mexico. A friend of ours had it. It was mined literally 20 years ago, completely mined out. You can't buy this material. It's not available. The only way that anybody even has it is maybe somebody like one of the original miners might have some in his collection or something. That's actually where we bought it. We actually bought it from a friend who got it almost 20 years ago when they first opened the deposit. And then you've got the rhodonite and you've got the beautiful sodalite material from Kenya. So you get it right now. I don't know how many we have. I know we don't have a lot left in any of them, but you've got your choice right now. This is something too that that when I designed this and I built this, I did it. This is one of those designs that won't just sit in your jewelry box, right? You can see Ange has paired it back with a multi-stone necklace. But these are things that you can, that are always going to be things that you're going to be using, that you're going to either wear by themselves as just standalone pieces, or you're going to use them where Ange has got here, where you're going to combine them to do all kinds of different looks. And so it's a piece that you can accessorize with that gives you a lot of different ways, a lot of different latitudes to do it. You could, on this too, I have to tell you, this is one of the largest, biggest beaded necklaces we've ever manufactured in my career, which is saying something in 44 years, right? And each one of these necklaces, you're using over 6 pounds of natural rough material. Every one of them, I started with 6 pounds. I had to take 6 pounds of natural rough just to be able to come up with the final result that you're seeing.
And the size is so cool, you guys. You would think, because these are all solid materials, that they would be so heavy. It's remarkably lightweight. I love the graduated sizes, going from as little as 4 millimeters up to 20 millimeters. If you want the soda light, that's the one that has, you can really see the depths of like that midnight sky and almost like that lapis tone. And you can see the flecks of like that super dark blue that almost looks like it's black. And then look, you get those highs and lows, a little bit of the chambray, a little bit of that lighter powder blue tone. $36.66. 32-inch necklace, all natural gemstones. So that's the sodalite in the blue. I've been wearing the one that's the pink shade, which we call rhodonite. And again, berries and mauves and blushes and pinks and watermelon colors and sorbets and raspberries, and no two are alike. They're all gonna be uniquely different. The highs and the lows and the variances of the shades are because each one is a natural stone, right? And you can really see how it graduates to a larger bead size at the base of the necklace. And then finally, the most popular this morning is the opal. It's also, to me, the most unique because you really can kind of see those soft creamy tones. You can see the warm espressos and the browns, and then those like kind of softy, like lemon yellows and the intense golds. I have 150 left, and that is it for the opal. So 32 inches in length. Just to give you an idea, you can obviously just put this right over your head. I did, but it does have that sterling silver shepherd's hook that you have right here, so easy. And it's on a flex string, so you don't have to worry, you know, those beads are not gonna get stiff, they're gonna float over you. And when I undo this, to remind you how long this is, all genuine gemstones, for about $1 a day to be able to get this home. And I love that Jay mentioned, these are the pieces that don't sit in your jewelry closet. Like, you wear them. You put them on with a blazer, you wear them with a collared shirt, you put them on with a big chunky sweater, you wear them with a simple little white tee and some jeans. I'm living in joggers, but that doesn't mean I can't put on a beautiful piece of jewelry. So if you'd like to snag this and you have the HSN credit card, $27.50 gets it home. They're all rondelle shaped, so they are graduated in profile. They get smaller at the base of the neck, then they get larger and bigger down to the center of the necklace. And very, very exclusive, very, very rare. And obviously, for those that are watching, you know that the pieces that Jay brings in, we like to build on a suite. So, we brought you a bracelet that's a stretchy bracelet, and then we also brought you earrings, the same 3 color choices. So just to show you, I want to show you right here, just with that beautiful opal of the necklace against that bracelet. So the bracelet is gonna be $95, but you see all the different variances. That's what makes it so special and unique. I have 30 left in the opal bracelet, all right? Stretches, so it goes on and off. You don't have to worry about a clasp. This one is gonna be the rhodonite. And so I love how you can see just the real stone features behind this. And then we also have it in the sodalite. We say that this fits up to a wrist of 7.5 inches. I've got a really tiny wrist. It goes on and off really easy. You don't have to worry about anything. And then the cushion cut is really unique. I like that you took the necklace, Jay, and they're like the rondelle shape, then the bracelet's cushion, and then you've got more of that circular beads in the earrings, which are also available on a flex pay of $21.50. So, what did you say, Kyle? I'm so sorry. Okay, in the opal for the earrings, we've got 18 left, all right? That'll be your final opportunity to take a look at that. These are really gorgeous. Tell me about these earrings and this bracelet.
Well, okay, like one of the big challenges when you're designing is to always kind of do things that are a little bit, you know, different. I came up with the stretch bracelets here. We've done all kinds of, we used to do, you know, in 44 years, I mean, I've done a lot of different stretch bracelet designs. I came up with this. I just like the feel of it, right? That cushion cut look, you get a lot of material. You get that kind of that big, bold look. With the stretch bracelets too, they're great, is you don't need a crew to put them on, right? They're easy to accessorize with. If you're like me, you're getting up there in age a little bit, you know, and you're putting things on. You want things that are simple, things that are, you know, easy to put on, easy to do. And you say, Valerie, like, she put this on, she's got a very petite wrist. Okay, fits her perfectly, right? She goes over, that fits, it, you know, it still could be a little tighter. I don't have one of these with me I can show you. I do not have a petite wrist, and this fits me, looks great too. Okay, so I think that's what's really cool, is it gives you something to accessorize, it's very comfortable. As far as the earrings, I have to tell you, okay, I designed this, but where I got this idea, I think I was in Europe. I think I was in Italy, and there was a woman. We were eating. I was with 20 other guys, and we had 20 Harleys, and we rode from England to Italy, and we were going through Croatia. We were going through all kinds of areas there, and I remember when I first saw this style or this design. I was sitting at a kind of like a roadside it was kind of upscale, but it was like an outdoor area where we could eat. Of course, we got, you know, 20 Harleys lined up outside, and we're all sitting there. And this beautiful woman came in, and she had these earrings. And I just, you know, when I saw her, my eye went right to those earrings, and I thought, what a cool design is that? What a cool look is that, you know, the way they hang. And so we came back, we worked on this, and we worked on this finding. Now, I don't wear pierced earrings, so I'm not really sure. I just wear clip-ons every now and then, usually during Halloween when I'm dressing up as a pirate, okay? But from what I'm told, okay, Valerie, maybe that you can back me up on this.
I'll weigh in on this one, Jay.
Because the way these are, they're flat when they go through. And so when they hang, even though they're long, they dangle beautifully, but they're very comfortable. That's what they say. They say this is one of the more comfortable findings that we actually make for earrings.
I'm kind of, don't quote me on this, but if I walk out of the studio, nobody saw me wearing the opal suite today, because it is last call. We have 20 left on the bracelet. We still have the necklace, 32 inches. Oh, the necklace is gone? Oh no, okay. The earrings are about to be gone. I have 5 left on the earrings. Oh, scared me. My producer's giving me a heart attack over here.
Just so everybody knows, okay, on the rhodonite, and not the sodalite, but the rhodonite and the opal, this yellow opal, these designs, we went all in on this, okay? I didn't have a lot of this rough. So the designs that you're seeing here, literally, when these are gone, they're gone. There is no more of this material. Like I said, the specimens that I have on my table are going in my specimen cave, in my man cave, and that's it. You won't ever see that material again.
Well, that's all the time that we have on that suite. If you like it, definitely pick it up between the necklace, the earrings, the bracelet, and we do still have all 3 color choices for you as well. Now, I was doing my prep for the show, and I literally was stopped in my tracks by the next item that you're about to see. If you can't decide what color you love, right? You can't decide what gemstone is your favorite. What if I could give you all of them? Pretty much. This is a genuine sterling silver stackable 4-piece ring set. I'm over the moon excited about this. We have it in sizes 5 through 10. This is a customer pick. I believe, and I'm gonna ask Jay for this. Do these, they separate, right? Or is this all together? Is this one ring?
No, it's one design, but they're all stackable. So you get.
Okay. All right.
So you pull those apart.
So wait a second. So these are 4 rings that I can wear individually, or I could wear 3 on one finger, 1 on another. I could wear all 4 stacked. I could wear 2 and 2. I could wear 4 singles. I could wear this any which way. This is also, okay, so listen, Jay, I gotta tell you a little secret. How long have you been married now?
See, very long, too long. Actually, married, Sheila and I have 9 years, September 17th, and we lived together for a lot longer than that.
So how long have you known your wife?
About almost 16 years.
Okay, so you're like me and my husband. My husband and I met 18 years ago, and we've been married 11. So one thing is for sure, I tried to convince him that that I can make a decision, but let's be honest, I can't. I want it all in life, and I feel like this is one of those things for the ladies that want it all. This is so cool. So it's kind of like a geometric design. All right, you're getting a blue lapis ring, a lemon lime turquoise ring, a red coral ring, and a turquoise ring as well. So you're getting all 4. So talk to me about this one.
Well, you know, stackables, if you look at this, and the way they stack is, if you look at the price and the value of this alone, okay, so you're getting actually 4 individual rings for one price, right? Which can be, if you think about the utility of this design, all the different ways that you can combine these, all the different ways you can wear this. You've got that beautiful coral, you got that Sonoran high blue turquoise, Sonoran blue, and then you've got the lemon lime turquoise, Gatsby colored turquoise, and then you've got that beautiful lapis. They all fit together perfectly. They're meant to be where you can stack them. But here again, these are all individually handcrafted one at a time by hand. So they all fit perfect. Not only that, I want you to think about that this comes in sizes, I believe 5 through 12 is what we made these in. Every size, every one of them is uniquely done per size. So every one of these, because of the way that they stack, that it's another challenge for the artist, for the silversmith. But these, here again, these aren't mass produced. These are all individually hand done, one at a time. I just love the utility of it. I love to look at it. Also, it's something kind of simple, right? So you can put them all 4 together and you got a big mass, or maybe you just want something you just want to lightly accent. Right. Or I love your idea where you could wear like 2 on one hand or 3 on one hand and the other is an accent piece, you know, on the other hand. There's all kinds of great ways to accessorize with.
I mean, it really is limitless and endless. I mean, look how beautiful just one. You would spend $105 just with that beautiful high polished silver, that gorgeous gemstone there in the center. I love the geometric designs, but you're actually getting 4 individual rings. You choose sizes 5 through 12. You're getting the blue lapis, the lemon lime turquoise, the red coral, and the turquoise, all of them $35.17. If this was my size, I would continue to wear this, but it's not, so I have to put it back on the display. But we will go next to what I teased you about at the beginning of the show, which is this multicolor, multi-gemstone necklace, retailing at $200. We have it for you this morning for $95.98. So 3 interest-free credit card gets it home. $18 or $18. 18 inches is the length on the necklace. It has 3 different individual strands that are all uniquely secured in the back, so they all connect back here with that nice 2 3/4 inch extender, silver, sterling silver with that beautiful hook. And then as it drapes across your neck, you're going to see that 3 strand, which has blue tanzanite, pink opal, blue lapis, the blue-green amazonite, and the yellow amber chips. So, Jay, you're obviously known for all of your layering and combining colors that no one would ever imagine. This one really hits it out of the park because you have some neutral tones, you've got some tones that have darker depth, you've got some beautiful pastels, and they're all these like freeform chips, so they're all different in sizes. You know,
and here again, you know, there's not a lot of people that, if you think about, just think about the color combinations that we've used here. But if you really think about where you would have to go to obtain the rough material. So you've got natural tanzanite in this. So you would have had to go to Tanzania in Africa. You've got this beautiful butterscotch amber that came from the Baltic Sea in Lithuania is where we got that from. Then you have that amazing Peruvian blue Amazonite. This almost looks like, if I didn't tell you what it was, you would think it was Peruvian blue opal. It's got that that beautiful high blue. It almost looks like turquoise from a distance. And then, of course, you got from Afghanistan, from the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan, you got that beautiful natural lapis. You know, I sit down and when I design, I come up with these different color combinations by being able to lay them all out and see them. Also, I didn't mention, there's the pink opal from Australia. So you've got Australia, Tanzania, the Baltic Sea, and what did I miss? And Peru. So you've got 4 different countries, actually 4 different continents that we had to go to obtain the materials in this. We try to keep this natural. These are, when they say chips, just so everybody understands what a chip is, okay? When you're mining this material, when we bring all these materials in, then first thing that we do is we sort everything by size. It runs, the very first process is they all run through screens and we size everything. Then it's done by color, and then it's done by quality. So it goes through 3 sorting processes. You just gotta love Ange, you know.
Ooh, she twisted that up.
Okay, she's done a torsade here.
Yes.
And also by doing that with Ange, you're taking the same look, the same natural look, but you're getting a different look by having that same design. Also with Ange on this, because it comes with a 2 3/4 inch enhancer that we have, it gives you the ability, if you want to wear it a little bit higher, you could wear it higher. If you want to accessorize with it, maybe drop it down. Depending on your neckline or what you're trying to kind of accent that day. Actually, what she's wearing here, that goes back fabulously with all. It's almost like the blouse she's wearing. He's got all the different colors that are contained within the necklace design. Now here you've seen, you just take it, you shake it out, right, and it will layer perfectly. These are all set, so they're actually set in 18, 18.5, and 19 is how we do them. We layer them and then we combine them together. Now to torsade it. Just see how simple that is. So you get all the different looks. But if you think about it, just when it comes with a sterling silver enhancer chain, because you have 2 3/4 of an inch to play with there, you're not just stuck with, like, if you make an 18-inch necklace, okay, it's 18 inches. It's not going to go any longer. It's not going to go any shorter, right? It's 18 inches. With by using our enhancer chain, which by the way was a viewer's ideas and requests that has really become a staple for us now, something we're known for. It gives you the flexibility to accessorize different for different outfits.
I love how this one kind of just moves with the body. So you might get, looks a little, you know, one side will move over, or it's nice and lace flat, all the strands, or they get kind of twisted up as you move, but every single way that they lay, they look absolutely perfect. So clearance price, clearance does not mean final sale, you guys. If you're buying this for a gift, maybe it's something, maybe you're new to HSN, you ever bought jewelry off television, you have 30 days to feel it, to love it, to live with it. And if you don't, you send it back within that 30 days. We'll give you a full refund of your purchase price, even on a clearance item, even on such a rare and unique find from J. King's Mine Finds. So we'll go on and we will talk about our next item. Making me hungry just talking about it. Butterscotch amber. Beaded jewelry, of course. This is the necklace, which we have. It's 18 inches in length. It does come with that 2 3/4 inch extender. This one also has a graduated silhouette. So that means the beads are going to be smaller up here by the clasp, and they'll start running just ever so slightly larger until they get to the base of the necklace. This one is on sale for $163.50. If you'd like to add on the rings, or the earrings, we also have that available for you. These are all rondelle shaped. These are going to be just under 2 inches. This is also for pierced ears with those sterling silver hooks in the back, those wire backs. So those are available on a flex pay of $15.81. So butterscotch, let's learn a little bit more about that one, Jay.
Okay, well, here's the deal. And I'll just tell you, this is the butterscotch amber. And of course, this is a specimen out of my specimen case. You can't have that, okay? But of all the ambers, this comes out of the Baltic region, the Baltic Sea, we get it from a diver in Lithuania, is who provides it. Now, not all amber comes in this butterscotch color. In fact, most amber that you find around the world, the only place you do find butterscotch amber in certain areas. The only place that I know it's still available is in this Baltic region. Less than 5% of all the amber that we obtain in the world is this color. It's very, very hard to get. I will tell you maybe a funny story. I don't know if I should tell you this or not, but.
Oh, do tell, Jay, do tell. It's okay. Just you and I, and Angie.
This is the biggest, boldest butterscotch amber necklace I've ever cut. I designed this. We got in a huge argument with our production team on this. They couldn't believe that I designed this, and then they couldn't believe the price that we're going to sell it at. This is the rarest color of amber, the rarest, the most expensive. Like I said, you don't buy it, and it all comes like this. In fact, they high grade this. If the only way that I could even afford to even come close to doing it for this price is the fact that we might have gone through 30,000 to 50,000 pounds of amber to actually come up with a material that did about maybe a third of these necklaces. That's how rare this material is. You don't get this color. It also, because of that, is the most expensive color. So even though this seems like a fairly, high, kind of a higher price for us on something we're doing, this material right here, literally, I could sell the rough material for as much or probably much more than what we're selling you the finished product for, the actual finished design. And so everybody, when I do that, they have a conniption fit. But I love the fact that you can get butterscotch amber. Normally when you see our designs, you don't just see butterscotch amber, you don't just see one color, right? Usually what we'll try to do, we'll incorporate at least 2 or 3 of the different colors in together. In this case, we took only butterscotch, which is the most expensive amber rough we have, and we put it in one design, big, bold look. And again, look at the size of this. Yeah, I mean, it's massive, it's huge. I mean, it's going to be the main focal point. When you walk in the room, people are going to notice you're wearing this.
Absolutely, they always do when you wear Jay's pieces. I only have a couple hundred left in the necklace, less than that available in the earrings. You can go ahead and place your order on this. It's perfect for the fall tones because all those warm and earthy yellows and golds. But we're not done with Jay. Well, we've got him. We're going to hang out with him for another hour. Don't go anywhere. We're coming right back with more.
They say home is where the heart is. So when I'm at home, I want it to feel warm and welcoming and full of things that make me smile and make life just a little bit easier. Join me today at 10 a.m. for your weekly look at the latest ways to make your home a haven.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Paris on HSN. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
People know they can be guaranteed that when they tune in, they're going to see something new and different. I had this urge to travel from the time I was little. I enjoyed so much just the different cultures and the way people are and how they live.